Hey guys, so I just got my October Owlcrate in the mail and I'm going to unbox it today. I'm really excited for this box because I don't really have any like sci-fi books or anything like that. So I thought it's going to be really fun. This does include two new hardcovers, and I think the box is a little bit bigger than normal. I really can't tell, but I think it's a little bit bigger. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing that obviously I pulled out was the spoiler card, and the name of the box is actually Dawn of a New World. Still sci-fi themed, but the spoiler card is just as beautiful as it always is, and it has like a little mushroom and it's on a different planet, and it has a girl and her cat, and I'm really excited. And as I go through and pull out items, I will look on the back of the spoiler card and let you guys know who made them and where they came from. So the first thing that I see here is this white box, and I think this is a piece of jewelry because it's this velvet blue box. And let's see, that is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's like a crescent moon. It reminds me of the necklace from Twitches. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? They're two twin sisters, and one has a star and one has the moon. I will insert a picture here. But this, it looks just like it, and it looks like it has some like electrical wiring in it. I'll try to put it up as close as I can. But that is so beautiful. Let's take it out. And obviously the chain is going to be a little twisted. And it's a pretty long necklace. I'm sure you can adjust it if you do not like the length. But this is what it looks like. It has like, see like the circuits running through it, and it's a dark blue color with sparkles. That is so pretty. This might be one of my favorite items that we've gotten from Owlcrate. That's so beautiful. So it was inspired by the Lunar Chronicles, which makes sense, and it says it's the Pendant Necklace, and it is an Owlcrate exclusive and was designed by Iron and Ink Designs. So the next thing that I see is in this little packet. Until the Last Star in the Galaxy Dies, You Have Me by Jake Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and the other side says Live a Life Worth Dying For. And it's so cute. It's like a little book. And it opens, oh, and the inside says you might get only one shot, so shoot. That's so cute. So you can like keep whatever you want in here. It's just like a little book you can put on your bookshelf, and it looks like a little book. I love these. I've been watching so many Owlcrate videos just even before I started buying them, and these were always my favorite item. Book compartments that you can just keep little trinkets in. That's so cute. I'm definitely going to put that on my shelf. And this was designed by, it was inspired by the Illuminate files, and it was designed by Stella Bookish Art. So the next thing in here is some magnetic bookmarks. And this looks like it's from the Saga graphic novels. I've seen a lot of people reading them. And this is what the back of them look like. I personally never read them, but let me see who they're made by. They're hand by Craftivan. Not sure how to pronounce that. Sorry if I said it wrong. It says that they were inspired by their favorite comic series of all time, Saga, so I was correct. These are the two pins, since there's two hardcover books in here. And they are the two enamel pins that you get every single month, and one looks like it's a heart, and it has like two sides, so one kind of looks like cliffs and the other one looks like it has hearts, and then the other one is like an old radio or maybe like a Walkman or something like that with a set of headphones, so that correlates with the two books that we got this month. And those were designed by, both pins were designed by the Enchanted Bookshop. So the next thing in here is everything's science fiction until someone makes it a science fact. And I think this is from Warcross. Yes, it is a Warcross sticker, and it was designed by Blanca Montiel. Sorry if I mispronounced that. It's really cute. It's like iridescent. Really like it. And then now I think it is the time that we have all been waiting for. And it is the books. Oh my gosh. So the first book is I Hope You Get This Message by Farah Nazrishi. Sorry again if I mispronounced that. But this looks really, really cool. Let me take it out of the plastic. So this is the message from the author. You can pause it if you'd like to read it. But that is so cute. Ooh, and it just has the book cover on the front. And let's see. So this is what the cover looks like. This is the front, the spine, and the back. And I will read the synopsis. It says, 7 days, the Earth might end in 7 days. When news stations start reporting that Earth has been contacted by a planet named Alma. For high school truant Jesse Hewitt, though, nothing has ever felt permanent. Not the guys he hooks up with. Not the guys he hooks up with. Not the jobs his underpaid mom works so hard to hold down. Life has dealt him one bad blow after another. So what does it matter if it all ends now? Kate Collins, on the other hand, is desperate to use this time to find the father she's never met, the man she grew up hearing wild stories about, most of which she didn't believe. And then there's Adim Khan. While coding and computer programming has always come easily to him, forgiveness doesn't. He can't seem to forgive his sister for leaving, even though it's his last chance. With only 7 days to face their truth and right their wrongs, Jesse, Kate, and Adim's path collide, even as their worlds are pulled apart. Oh my gosh, I love this under the cover. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of zeros and ones, which is binary code, and I love like the material of the book. Oh my god, this sounds really, really interesting because I'm not huge into science fiction. So this kind of just seems right up my alley. It's kind of contemporary with a hint of science fiction. And I'm honestly stoked for this. And let's see the signature. Super awesome. I really can't wait to read this. I'm probably going to read it really soon. I'm really pumped. It sounds super good. And let's move on to the second book. So the second one is Crier's War. And this cover, oh my gosh. So this book is Crier's War by Nina Varela, I think that's how you say it. And I don't know how well you can see that, but this is such a stunning cover. Oh my gosh. And then this is the spine, and this is the back. Holy crap, this looks so good. And this is the little poster that comes with it with the author's note on the back if you want to pause it and read. And let me take the dust jacket off. So it's just like a navy blue hardcover with a shimmering gold spine, which is awesome. And let me read. The synopsis. So it says, impossible love between two girls, one human, one maid. A love that could birth a revolution. After the War of Kinds ravaged the kingdom of Rabu, the Automae, designed to be the playthings of royals, took over the estates and their owners, and bent the human race to their will. Now Ayla, a human servant rising in the ranks at the house of the sovereign, dreams of avenging the death of her family by killing the sovereign's daughter, Lady Crier. Crier, who was made to be beautiful, to be flawless, and to take over the work of her father. Crier had been preparing to do just that, to inherit her father's rule over the land. But that was before she was betrothed to Skyre. I'm not sure how to say that. It's S-C-Y-R-E. Please correct me if you know how to say that. Kinoke, who seems to have 1,000 secrets. That was before she discovered her father isn't as benevolent as she thought. That was before she met Ayla. Set in the richly imagined fantasy world, Nina Varela's debut novel is a sweeping romantic tale of love, loss, and revenge that grapples with what it really means to be human. Both of these books sound so good. And this one does seem to be a little bit more fantasy than I Hope You Get This Message. But both sound fantastic. And I think I'm going to read I Hope You Get This Message first. It seems a little bit more up my alley. But yes, please check both of these books out if you're interested. They both sound super freaking cool. They did something different with their monthly magazines. They decided to do a digital version. So instead of printing them and putting them in the box, they're all on digital. But they did include the theme for November, which I'm so excited for. It is Through the Enchanted Forest. So it has a bunch of flowers, a bunch of animals. They have a little wolf and a deer. And I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it says every November box will include an exclusive reading planner in collaboration with Blue Star Press. Pictured here is last year's planner. This year's planner is even bigger and better. This is what last year's planner looked like. I'm super excited, super stoked. I think that my favorite items in here besides the two books would probably have to be the necklace, just because I don't really have a lot of jewelry, so that's something that's really awesome. I can't wait to wear it, and everything else in this box was really awesome too. Like this, I can't wait to store on my shelf. It's gonna be really cool, really fun time, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.